Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night worldwide. When you get there, keep it real around yourself. Yeah, man. All right, someone showing a thing right now, very important. Well, show this too. Very, very important, right? Yesterday, the KFC has celebrated 50th or something around the sun. And we are telling them, say the country, poverty stand up to the country in such a way that KFC are give a meal deal if you buy one. And we get report, enough people talk to me. They never have the money long time now. KFC can't afford it. So 4 of them I make up for buy the one because I get one, everybody get a piece, whether a wing or a leg. And that it grieve me, you know. It grieve me. Yeah. Them people just want taste piece of Kentucky and it coming like a God that come for them. You know, a man that buy a little lunch. And he may get one when can save back. Just 2 little piece of chicken. He still have to buy him lunch, you know. Still have to get the something, still have to spend the $1,000, $1,500, $1,400, or $1,050. And you can imagine all 4 people make up when because you get 2, you buy 2 pieces, you get the next 2 pieces. So them share 1, 4 people. Them all fight. You see how people get hurt. Police are beat people. For Kentucky. Never in the world. We don't go see them thing in Gaza when them are issue out food at Gaza and them not fight like these people that come out and yeah, through the bombing and everything. They show up the country. The KFC show up the country. 1,400. My God, them that money they know, you have 4 people can them talk to me, you have 4 people that is that split. So if I'm gonna spend $305 each, see? $355 each, that equal to that car 4 man, 300, so them can get a piece of chicken. Yeah? Them now that of them house. I want a piece of and them that risk them life. My God, man. It no look good enough. I remember the whole of this step online, Andrew Holness. What they said to the people there, man. You know, feel shame. Eh? Tell me in the line, how much Azan and the big boys, them want to say come out go join line? None. Them that say next year, but the freeness, that's so. Long time them not eat piece of chicken. School people them make up together. Some people say them have to make up, 2 people make up together, 4 people make up together. Because when you pay for 2 pieces, you get the next 2. So everybody can even taste a piece of Kentucky. It touched me heart, you know. Poverty turn up in a Jamaica. Andrew, you don't know so that it tell me. It tell me that. See? And I like them I have, like in my place. Yeah. You can't see me, just restart this thing, Earl. Me there, man. People are so good. Just restart the thing. Don't make them draw nothing by you, you know. Yeah, it better say no shame. No man, they turn up, you know, it hurt me enough to see our people them a fight for some piece of nasty chicken a fight in aisle. You know me I question the chicken the same way in a Portmore when the container drop. People must say throw it away when they carry them coke in the container and go put it round there. You know, see the people them out them run for chicken. Eh? The people them can't buy chicken like this. And them want taste piece of KFC. You say, well, even for the ear, me get a chance so can I get something free. My God. It grieved my man. Eh? You think that you, hey, let me ask anyone I want to have a deep freeze in your house. We have 2 big fridges here now. We have a deep freeze there, so. Always packed with everything in it. Meat, fish, chicken, you know, all of them things, mama. Always have things in it, right? You think you could have get me and get my money go buy Kentucky and have giant and a lion and all that? That's foolish. That is garbage. See? People go out from 6 o'clock or 5 o'clock. Away from Kentucky and go in a line. Right round Jamaica. I know that's one place now, Jonas. This coming like when the container them drop in a Portmore with the bad chicken. With the chicken, no, in a really bad, but the coke. And then the government tell us, well, the chicken has frozen for over a month, not go so, still frozen. Eh? A rich people meet in a Jacko, where you say a rich people meet, it bad. So we are sure that I'm Joe, is this a goddamn disgrace for you, you know? And that you don't know, you know. This show me. Yeah, you're up now, Earl, all right, enough blessing. This one go show me the state of the economy. Eh? Very bad, you know. Me can't believe the people literally police and beat them for chicken. Jesus, me never, this coming like when you see some place, you know, some place where war are going and the people them soup down, you want to taste a piece of chicken, and you have fight to get one, a free chicken. Still have to spend the money to, you know, and I take the beating, you know. And a fight to get a free, hey, Anjo, you have the people them under bandage, brother. This bad, man. It's bad. The next thing them gonna, him leave and go down in a St. Mary. Anjo my follow every day, you know. Him go down a St. Mary, Agintire try give him a straight. Him flap down there too. Go down there, go flap, Agintire will flap already. You think the people might eat that? And I tell the people them about water. You know, we're dig some well. How much money you spend? Water Commission spending this money. And you don't know if you dig no well. Don't. When you stop making Andrew take on a turn and I eat that, you know. Yes. And by the way, me see the poll with the man name around the poll. Me ask you something though. You know why you ask a little simple question. Yeah, me show them and I have the video them I show you now. But you hear me talk, me just tell you what me I show right now. It hurt me, man. If you see my people, them I get beaten and a war over a piece of chicken, starvation, if you taste piece of Kentucky. You think if it hurt good money and them thing that it won't flood. Because Kentucky they mean you just go and go cook some nice food. But when you hear say you get something free and a little biscuit and a fry when a good for you already, and you fight to get it, it shows the state of the country. Yeah? It shows you. Yeah. You understand? And you know, but the people, that for show you the people them hungry, them can't buy chicken. I remember them have to buy cook food, you know, and them I say, yeah, them want to taste them talking about it too expensive. But you say me I give a box free, you know. The man them go war. The man them go war, literally war over the chicken. Me can't believe this. And you go again go flap, you know. And you go flap. Now show that too. So I start the show. And the next thing, Andrew, stop put up your thing foolishness, please and tax. Because and you know what Andrew do? Andrew go for the granny bus them. Make somebody video it in the state. I said them bus are reach September. No, you said them are reach June. And then they have retrofit them and do all kind of things. Andrew go away, you know. And 5 police, 2 police bike, 9 cars. I could not believe Gale Square empty. So I just them alone at the square. Him pass the gate yesterday. Ellen. Him pass the and if you go away, man. And I sit down when the poll stop. You ask people something now. I'm gonna put it up. Here the people them say poverty turn up. Now I show that too. But you gonna ask them who are the more popular, 5 popular people. If people say Andrew cut ribbon every day, they are talk about unpopular. They are just talk who them see on TV. Then you ask for Mark Bowling, and show you who. You know what I ask them question there? That are foolish they say I ask. Somebody don't want to know that. Andrew they everywhere. People are running like dog. You know, him called PNP dog, you know. But him a flex like a dog, a mongrel. Him a flex like a ghetto dog. He not no shame neither. You ever see dog look for you and your bone drop when you eat chicken back in the days? Andrew that, you know. And when your bone drop, your bex, you have to kick off for the dog. And you make the bone drop. Kind of, and when you kick off for your dog and run away and come back. And I look for you till your bone drop. And then them time the hungry bite you. And you have to well suck off your bone. Remember them time there? Eh? This bad man. You understand? This bad, it don't go show you the condition of the country, yeah? Let me start, me sure. Where I say GQ, Andrew, if you step down now and move, you know. I choose the power, man. Choose the power. Let me start the show, yeah? Andrew, if you step down and move, you have to go away.
some we a beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in and them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We in lump some we a beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in and them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We alone some rise up the bomb and
when people elect the government of a country, it's the servants protect the people of that country, not to put them life in misery. You understand? The Luciano over there, man.
Government, stop pressuring the poor.
Oppression.
Politicians, your judgment coming for sure.
Serious
It's a government in your regiment. Stop pressuring the poor.
We can't take it no more now.
Politicians, your judgment coming for sure.
Yo, politician with the evilest mission, who know we blame. True money and power and fame. We go find up the youth, them relieve down the lane. Give them big gun and brainwash them brain. Yo, wanna buy them cow, wanna buy them clothes and buy them.
Yeah, man, this grieve me, no people. It grieve me so hard, I can't believe in my country this. Me I look at me think, you know, through the people them have to run back and chop them in a Gaza. When me look at me, I watch, you know, international thing about follow same way, you know, right around the world. You know, when you have starvation kicking in, and you see people are run back at thing because the way them hungry and thing that me see yesterday. Me can't believe a Jamaica this. Me can't believe it. And Andre, that's not spinning, you know. If them people have them money, them are poor people, them gonna Glover can go eat fish, them no want to Kentucky. No man, it's sad, you know. No man, it's sad. It's sad. It really, it hurt, my man. The man, them are look at, look on this. This one look good. Look on them youth, look at. Andrew, how you feel, man? Look at.
All right, I want to know, since when chicken and chips KFC is an essential item? I don't know with all of this and the 50 and people like line up like this.
Unbelievable.
The chicken, and you can buy it tomorrow. For today alone, no man, I don't understand this, man.
No, you see, when I understand through the freeness, you know. When you look on this now, it throw me off. Now. Look at Andrew, let me tell you something. At this, the world see, when it upload, when them upload, at this is where the world I see. I remember the bomb now drop at Jamaica, you know. This is where the world I see. Up to the little youth, them want to taste piece of Kentucky. Me say all four of them have to make up for buy it. Because when four of them make up now, everybody get up even a leg or a wing. Yeah? Look on this. Andrew.
We want chicken! 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 We want chicken!
Oh God, man. This coming like when war are gone and the people are hard on for food and you beat them. Kentucky not do this again to our people. It sure Andrew up though, you know. Good thing you do this. This act like a Gaza, don't it? Andrew should have is an embarrassment. If the people them did have food, can't eat or can afford this. When you tell them you give them this, and then Kentucky knows so them can't afford it. So them may buy this and them I get this. Them are comfy. This bad man. And then police why have to beat them? Why them have to beat them? Eh? It's not working. And I'm here this make it worse. I just 2 pieces of chicken I want to find, you know, 2. And I'm not even a bag of chicken. You just want to eat, taste this of Kentucky. My God. And you get it free, so you work it out and say yes. See? 4 people make up and buy it. 4. Because everybody get a little piece. 2 make up and buy it. 1 get a box and 1 get a box. Some just go buy it because they have a next piece to go eat and maybe them now can't afford it for a long time again. Eh? Why police have to beat them? Yes, a man dead, you know. Out of rock food. Let me say my wife will send it to me. Yes, a man dead, you know. Glass mash out. Okay. Oh, God, man. Eh? This alone show up Andrew Holness, you know. Andrew can't chat to me, you know. Kentucky, we don't want our people in them state. Okay, show up Andrew. Good thing. Andrew supposed to beg, so don't know. But you know, when you do this, we know you not do it with the intent to show up Andrew. Yeah, but you show him up. You show him up. You really show him up. The big boy have the money in this. Them have cut them eye. People have them money, them have made you'd rather go to the marina and go back Glorious or eat some nice fish. Some healthy food. Little fries and a chicken leg or a chicken wing. Make your behave so. Yeah? Oh God, man. Look, you get beaten on top of this. Eh? But now we want to know, Charm. We want to know about where them get the chicken from too, you know. Because I'm going to show something and I'm going to ask if some of that chicken here, it come from Brazil or where? Yes? Because I remember, you know, and the same thing what we see over Portmore, you know. With the people them with the chicken, you know. Now remind, you know, hold on. Continue. Uncle place in a war when people are fight for the food. You find this. Andrew, you go down at the verse, brother. Jesus wisdom. I know, you know, I can't go on this, you know. Yeah? Yeah, you look on this, man. Look here. Remember, you know, they may not come off a line in Andrew Holness. It depends on your watch. People can't afford chicken that when they get something free, them can make up, come buy chicken, and them a war. So something when good for them, you know. KFC no good for you. Yeah? This no good, you know. Transfat and this no good. But your war feet though. Yeah. See? Them war. Look on the war, you know, living war. Look at war. Up are you with this? I can't you with this. When them say war at you with KFC? No man, hold on. No man, and then school. Yeah. No, this can't do it. This I made it now because Angela cost KFC, you know. This are just at them 50. So when you do this now, it don't go show with all the people them can't afford it. So when you hear something free like the chicken now, enough people get hurt. People come out from early morning. Because they want taste piece of KFC and hear something free. Nobody, I remember I just a 2-piece free, people. It's not a bag of fowl I get, 2-piece fry. 2-piece fry. This bad. Are you with KFC that for you? Backside. And them a fight up there. Upon the compound up there. And them in their fight. This disgraceful. So are you will compound this? Are you will compound this? Them up here fight? Never play it back. This bad enough. Andrew, they are embarrassing. Let me show you next thing we're embarrassing, Andrew. You remember this? Remember draw about this to you.
Jamaicans are being warned by the Ministry of Agriculture against consuming, selling, or distributing chicken products that washed ashore in a shipping container along the Hell's Higher coastline in St. Catherine.
This was the next thing.
The Ministry of Agriculture, Fisheries, and Mining is urging members of the public against consuming, selling, or distributing chicken products that washed ashore.
Jesus Christ. I wonder for some of them, whether chicken and name again. KFC, me can ask if I leftover chicken from some more of them container, I eat a go like this. This a container carry coke, You know, to you're not else about the container. You remember the people them going over this chicken the other day? This bad. Eh? Jesus, Jamaica gone, man. Jamaica gone. Look here.
The Jamaica Defense Force Coast Guard says all protocols were followed after learning a container en route to the Cayman Islands had fallen off a ship. Lieutenant Commander Miguel Ferguson made the assertion in an interview on Smile Jamaica this morning. More in this report. A container carrying poultry branded under the Brazilian label Perdix en route to the Cayman Islands washed ashore in Jamaica on Thursday, April 3. Lieutenant Commander Michael Ferguson of the Jamaica Defense Force Coast Guard revealed that the authorities had been notified nearly a week earlier that the container had fallen overboard in Jamaican waters.
We would naturally, in this instance, activated our mechanism, responded to doing a couple things. Firstly, ensuring that shipping in the area is aware that the container fell overboard to ensure for maritime safety so that no collision occurs at sea. And then we move to deploying our assets to identify, locate, and track the movement of the container so that we can collaborate with other agencies who are...
So the man come tell me, say that container there, we drop off out of sea and then it come and park up in an else like this. Lie him a tell, Lie him a tell. That the container that have been jugs. Yeah, Andrew, you're the worst thing. You have to move your fast, brother. If you go on, man, you're embarrassment. And in them send out him for come tell lie. Tell me I track the container. And say them they know, but yes, still, but other report, them never know. Them send out him.
Have direct responsibility to treat you in the other aspect of the protocols. So all of that was done on our part once we were alerted to the container falling overboard.
He stated that as soon as the alert was received,
this a container, look like container fall off a boat. Them take out the coke and leave the thing in it.
The necessary steps were promptly taken by the relevant authorities.
In this instance, as we were doing our response mechanism, as it's unfortunate that the response of the public outpaced the relevant agency to
which is my
respond.
Question, sir.
So if you did that trace, let me tell you, like, hey, you know, like Andrew, you had the new start fly. You could have tracked something at the JDF and the public all trace. So you say you have track, that means you have trail it, you have track it. You have helicopter, you have everything. So you can't go in a little lonely place where you don't see it. You have survey the people, Now my police bridge, you know, I can't call. And they so them go old man. But you remember the drugs country over Portmore right there so. Yeah, don't think the factory. But them call what kind of factory again? Salt factory, one of them factory down the road there. And there's a drugs to gun trade go. Police bridge go to go seize nothing before you know. Lie him tell you know. This carry drugs in it. So them use chicken for cover it up.
Secure.
But why? That's my question.
It may be due to access limitations. Terrain limitation is accessing the area as quickly.
So when I talk is bullshit, when you have helicopter, I see man a swing from out helicopter, I see a police show you them a swing from out or stop. You can access any part of Jamaica at any time with your go here helicopter them have up there. Plus where them have before. When I talk is bullshit. Yeah? Because they know them can, you know, carry the helicopter, they say them swing down and do all kind of things. Just still, there's so car drive go down there, when you see people down there. Drive go down there. So when I talk no make no sense. But this was the next disgrace for Jamaica. And them not going away. And you want this why you run this country is like a joke haven, starvation, depend the land, everything. And you try to PR and trick the people then, brother. It's a goddamn disgrace. See, Kentucky show you up there, you know. It show you the belly of Jamaica, you know. Poverty and hungriness here.
As possible. And as such, the response mechanism on the part of respective agencies to secure the shoreline and also the container may have been limited at that. But once they got on scene, I'm aware that they naturally went on to securing the area and containing the situation.
The lieutenant commander noted that while it's not uncommon for containers to fall off ships, such incidents are rare in Jamaican waters.
So, when container fall off a ship, one container not come off that, see if it's a container, and you know, where am I talking about bullshit? Because I can show you the illustration. So one container not get up and drop off a ship, them have thing where interlock, or them travel. So when container drop off, see if it's a container drop off. Portion of them are drop off. So you have one container with just chicken and it drop off and then it just float, find it way. So I remember, you know, it have thing there in there, you know, where they can mash it up, you know. But it come and the chicken them still frozen. You remember the government come tell us say there are a month of floating, but it's frozen. Same way, couldn't. Everything with them come with a lie. Lie.
He emphasized that retrieving lost cargo is not part of the JDF Coast Guard standard mandate. Yeah. Additionally, he explained that there was little the team could have done to recover the container at sea before it eventually drifted to shore.
Once the container fell overboard, there is no immediate mechanism.
Yo, stop that shit. The container when it fell overboard, yeah.
Cape Scott is known as one of the most rugged and pristine beaches on the west coast. Much of it is inaccessible by land. But by air, we can see that it's now covered with debris from 4 shipping containers that have washed up on the beaches. On October the 22nd, the MV Zim Kingston reported a fire on board its ship and then reported 40 cargo containers that fell overboard in rough seas.
You know how much you love about people 40? He might have shit one container and drop overboard. No, him to go away now. Him should get fired. You see, Ungo, them just take Jamaican people for you said that them can't come and say anything and you say, boy, I'm about in uniform, him know what I say. Him should get fired for come tell people lie. One container and drop overboard like that. See? Continue.
However, that number has now grown to 109 shipping containers that fell overboard.
I saw it fell overboard. Because they're going to take away the rules. Yeah? You see them? When I talk is bullshit, you can't tell me this. Every time when you see one container drop overboard, so.
Hereditary Chief David Mungo Knox of the Kwakiutl First Nation.
Say, all right, people, you notice? Or it lock, you so much come off in the water, it's separated. BLM I tell. Because that, each of them, you know, them have a lock on them, you know. Like when them go on the back of the truck, it have a lock. Where each of them lock down pan, you know. You notice how them drop? But one container fill overboard like people that eat that. Go Jamaica alone, go Jamaica alone, them a try trick, you know. Eh? In a them time when the people have access can go look on these things and tell them, say, yo, you tell straight up lies. Yeah? Get the fuck.
Says what's happening on the beaches in his traditional territory is concerning.
When I heard about the containers, it hit heavy home because, like I say, it was just a matter of time.
So, and when them wash Because of other things, they through them link, yes. Yeah. So when a container drop it, you won't have one drop overboard. So when him come talk about the container fell overboard, that is bullshit. Yeah? Because them stack up, you know. Yeah. See? So what them do, them just tell lie all the while, because, and then two Jamaican people always buy into the lie. But we keep it real honest, man. Yeah. Yeah, man. We have the apps. See? Man, them two lie. Let me play this scene.
This is part 2 of the chicken from Brazil that was destined for Cayman, but somehow ended up on Hellshire Beach in Jamaica. So, let's look at this properly. Cayman is Jamaica's closest neighbor, right? But in which direction is Cayman to Jamaica? And more importantly, which direction is Cayman to Hellshire? From Hellshire, which is on the southern coast of Jamaica, Cayman would be to the northwest. So if you were standing on Hellshire Beach facing the sea, which opens south toward the Caribbean, Cayman would be behind you and slightly to the right, overland and across the sea. Now, here's the thing, we don't even know at what point the container fell off the ship. And the October 24th, 2024 packaging date that the government mentioned? That just seems like a convenient cover-up. Because the chicken...
Remember, then it's October 24, 2024, you know, and the other day it fell off, you know, and then they come back with something different.
Can still look frozen and fresh, just like what you'd pick up in the supermarket. And even supermarket chicken come with expired dates. It almost feel like the timeline is being stretched, maybe to discourage people from eating it. But if you look at the condition of the chicken, it don't match a product that's been floating at sea for months. Something not adding up. Now, let's talk about the route. If the container was really drifting from Brazil to Cayman, and we follow the Caribbean current patterns and weather systems, then Hellshire becomes a serious red flag. Because the Caribbean currents typically flow east to west, coming in from the Atlantic side and pushing toward the Western Caribbean. That means, a container going northwest from Brazil to Cayman would more likely drift towards the southwest coast of Jamaica, places like Negril or Westmoreland, maybe even Montego Bay. And if it went a little more eastward, you'd expect it to turn up around Port Antonio or Ocho Rios, somewhere along the northern coast, not the south coast, and certainly not Hellshire. So, for that container to land exactly at Hellshire, the wind and current conditions would have to be very specific, almost suspiciously perfect. That's why it really feels like it wasn't drifting, but dropped there. Because no matter how you spin it, Hellshire Beach is a highly unlikely destination for something that's drifting on ocean currents from Brazil. Some people are saying maybe the tides carried it there. While tides can affect objects in the ocean, they are actually predictable and don't typically cause something to drift a specific distance like this. Tides caused by the gravitational pull of the moon and sun. While they do move water up and down, they don't create constant east-west or north-south flows. Tides are more about raising and lowering water levels, and their horizontal movement is more local and predictable. Tides alone wouldn't push a container from Brazil to Hellshire. It's ocean currents that would do that. Ocean currents are the real long-distance movers. The Caribbean current flows westward, pushing debris from Brazil towards Central America or the Yucatan Peninsula, not towards Jamaica's south coast. The loop current and prevailing trade winds can push things northward, but Hellshire is too far south for a natural drift path from Brazil. And another person asked the real question, why would a ship from Brazil detour to Jamaica just to dump one container? Ha ha ha, right? That don't make no sense either. But here's one more question to consider, was the ship actually headed to Cayman, or was it coming to Jamaica? Maybe to offload at an illegal port? So I'll end with this. Was the ship really destined for Cayman? Or, was one of the containers secretly meant for Jamaica, and something went wrong? Did someone had a side operation, and the plan backfired?
So we know say them did not tell a lie, but anyway, the people them gobble on the chicken. Like what we see. And Joe, you embarrass the place too much now, man. You think if you have your money and you see chicken in a container, where I go for that? Eh? Wash up and then put it down there, so. We don't want it, but when people broke and now can't even buy afford chicken, them full up them fridge. Them full up them fridge, them fry, them eat. Because them can't buy chicken. And Andrew tell you, say, you better off. Yesterday show you how we're desperate. Here, one of my brethren, yeah. Andrew, I'll put you up. I make you hear one of my brethren. I'll put you up here, Sir Andrew. I mean, I'll show you two things with two of my brethren them. I'll play one with one of them. But this are you and Jonas right now. I'm going to put you up because I you this, you know. Watch my screen. See, I'm pump up that fear. Right away, we get the title and draw you this. People them want to read it. See ya? 9.5 years of labor serve, yeah man. Cool, see there? The big disgrace bucket. See ya, Andrew? People, you have to push out the big disgrace bucket, you know. Nutrition fact. And the servings, look there. Cost of living, 250%. Daily, you know, up. Integrity, 0. You know, none. Ministerial fat cat, 400%. Public service support, 2%. Trust, -10. Housing delivery, 12%. Education outcome, -18%. Health sector care, 8%. Transparency, 0. Yeah? Season with corruption, yeah. To the bone, 100%. Gaslighting, 110. Nepotism, 120. Dictatorship, 150. High grade spin. Yeah, man. See that side effect. Brokenness, poverty, hunger, hopelessness, and skyrocketing cost of living. Produced by friends and family. First Inc. Package with 9.5 years of this yeah, man. Disrespect. Shelf life, long past expire. It expire, you know. See it, people. It expire. Yes. Wanna see it? Yes. Andrew, boy, watch him face. And him's a goddamn disgrace, man. So yeah, my brethren, you know. You learn it, friend. Yeah.
Many months ago, that more than, you remember I told you many months ago that more than 70% of the working population in Jamaica are unemployed. They don't have any job. You prove it yesterday during the island-wide broad deal by KFC, fighting police, pandemonium at every location.
You hear this? When you hear this? Yeah? You hear this? Let me see what one more my brother sent me. Look what him sent me, Andrew. Me just say, yeah. Look on the time. Come on, you see the time, and me show you. Your man in the wilderness, me agree. KFC show poverty and show that Holness lie about unemployment numbers. Nobody give up a day pay for 2 pieces of chicken. Good point. Yeah, I give up your DSP and sit down. I'm matter of fact, but you now come out of your bed, you come out of your bed from 6 o'clock and give up a DSP, you know, for 2 pieces of chicken, free chicken. Yeah. 2 pieces of chicken. Yeah, man, I get it. 2 pieces of chicken. Eh? This bad. And when Andrew continue, I push them. I'm show you this. Andrew, I have to show them this. I don't want to show them, but I have to show them this, you know. I have to show them this. So this is Andrew yesterday. Meanwhile, the people them are go through them hell. Andrew now, they want again time now. It's a goddamn disgrace. I talk about people all right. If you are right, you know, Jamaica has some bossy people. Them now, but if them all right. If I youth a chop yard, then I see him go get all $1 million and them things. They never even get so much. You can come cut my bush. I'm not a fucking see him, I step for something else. You see? Yes. You understand? Again, tie flap feet might depend on Andrew Holness now. Figure hype him up. You want to see the hype with Andrew Holness? Just say, go on, show me the hype. Come here, show it, you know. Andrew come out now for the hype up again time. And I tell people be lie, you know. Be a lie. You understand? I'll be telling him to go to score away. He out that tell be a lie. See? In a St. Mary yesterday. Yeah? Go and get a St. Mary. And when you look at him, let me show you, you know, I don't want to talk. See that? Look at him.
Versus water. Springfield versus water. So, guys here. Alright, so we make that decision now. We're going to spend some money here. How much money is it, Bobby? 120 million.
Yes. We have so much police. Hear how much money we have spent, Bobby? 100. Let me telling the people, stop making chicken now. Water Commission has spent a couple billion well. And in each part, them are do what them are do. Both them are dig well and them are find this. Them to go away. You understand? Entity are closed down. You're right. Before ministry. See? Hear him now. How much money you spend, Bobby? No, him to cover water now, him turn water commission. Remember, you know, put him there, the entity, I run wait, I run, you know. So, you know, put him there for 10 years. If you come and tell about life, no one tell about road. Run him where the whole of them will pose up the 49 8 and for go, you know. Hey, you know, me I talk to my bedroom this morning. And me tell him the truth. He might watch me now. And me tell him me raise dead man. Me the man, me because me grew up away still and I'm in a life foolishness, you know. They couldn't stand up front of me, you know. My hand them nimble. Thumping them. They couldn't stand up front of me when me a chat. Because they might stand up and agree. They couldn't stand up front of me and because let me tell you this. I better me stay in my wilderness and talk. They couldn't stand up front of me when me a chat. Them too evil. Them evil to a people and I try to trick them more. They might try to trick them more. This bad. Eh? Yeah, try to trick the people, them and they couldn't stand up front of me. Well, do fist to fist. No, nothing. Let them fish it out. Yeah, man, you have to sink in them face too, not too evil. And figure it. Them for go, man. Them evil, you know. Because, let me tell you this, only people where them can't trick, them get up and trick. You understand? Only people, but, hey, Jano, them wicked till them can't wicked no more. You might tell the people them lie. So, look how them flap. Bobby, and only Bobby, I can tie. And you can't save you. And you can't save himself, but man save you. Eh? No man save you, better. Look on this. Look here.
For water for gain versus what? Spring gain versus water to Geisel. Alright, so we make that decision now. We're going to spend some money here. How much money is it, Bobby? 120 million.
It is.
We have spent 48 already. So we have agreed to spend 120 million to bring the water.
People, the water commissioner spend the money. Don't make them trick now. Anything where they might spend, you have it in the budget. Bobby, this one in the boat, no water, but we are going to spend like him have money suffers. It budget out. Don't make them trick now. Yeah? Water commission, like them have to go run and upgrade and do what them are doing and put in. Don't buy this shit from them. Make them stop it. No make them come tell you about you put them there. After 9 years, you might come tell you about magic. And by the way, when pipe on the yard, you have to make sure you have the money to pay your water bill because they might cut it off, yeah? And have nothing free. All these things, hey, you know, sometimes with them go, you put Andrew on this year, so. For you answer my sister, Perma. You put Andrew on this year, so. If you come and tell him these bag of bullshit. You put him here, so if you come and tell him these things. This bad. They say, hey, they answer my sister, you good? Eh? Nothing free. You not pay for the water. So that you know how much you spend already, Bobby. And look how it's empty. I go down there, say my black place, you know. In a black place. Look here. You go flat.
To dig 2 wells. Here.
2 wells.
Look, let's go to supply here.
Yeah.
Having done that now, it has to go to procurement.
Yeah,
Who is going to decide? Who is going to ask to actually dig the well? I can't follow.
When I talk to the people, them it's like you pass the national, the water supply, you know. You pass the whole water now. He might dig 2 wells, and who he might give. Me never know say him do water. Me never know that. And procurement and them thing. Remember the water deal with that, you know. National Water Commission thing this, you know. Eh? You that guy I'm dangerous. People not for watching him to go away. Yeah? No, because I think it use them have some orange there before. So, you know, them just put up for them thing there, the square, the PNP thing up there. Well, that can't stay. So them put for them thing, them want it up there too. So that's okay. For me not tear down nothing, it can't stay. Them can't, you know, them exist. you know, at the season. So that's okay. See? Yes. But you hear this? Hear this.
I'll be friends to do it. Or just take this one off of the road and say, come dig it too well. No, we have to put it out to tender.
We have to put it out to tender. Remember, you know, I want to commission them know who's going to go dig well, and them have to do all of this, them have the money, them have the know, or not Andrew Holness. But this is all, you know, sometimes the people them in a St. Mary feed that. Remember, some going to St. Mary, you know. Yeah, remember, I said my father, mother, and St. Mary. Remember, I born out for this, you know. When I said, you know. When you can't treat nobody, I said, remember, me have people I St. Mary too, you know. Yes. But tell I said Portland, St. Thomas, and St. Mary, and my people, my father, people, them parish that, you know. And because you hear me say, well, them know my born at Kingston. Saying, born under the clock. But that no means when I have family member, but my father, people, them come from that place, I want them to know. Yeah? So them fool. You think you can't trip St. Mary people? Them know, so the man of the wilderness are one of them. Don't them my brother come from. So you have to watch what St. Elizabeth, you know, hey, when you run of them boy there, you know, so don't them my brother come from too, you know. Yeah, my mother born her father was at 14. She's in a hospital. But you know, some brother come from down there so too. See? And a St. Thomas, I want to forget with that child, them for go back a sentence, you know. Man and daughter, them, you know. Can you know, some brother run through that and I run through port. And the vase, them and wood vase were so dumb. Them for move up. Can't this man in the wilderness, what happened to the man? You understand? Can't work. We have to move up. You know, so our blood run through the one of them place there, and not just Kingston alone. The one of them place that come from make high. See? So our blood run through the one of them place there. You have to be careful, you know. Yes. Them, listen, this way I'm coming here, so I'm just, you saw him flap? Rose, you saw him flap? Eh? But everywhere you go, you flap. If you just go away, you go a crystal, go flap out too. It thin. And you want to give up like you want to treat the people. Look how we are starved. Look how our people them are starved. Them are fight for chicken. Police have to beat them for 2 little piece of dirty thinking chicken. Eh? Come on now.
We advertise in a newspaper, and people who have that skill have to respond to it. That can take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 months. After that is done and we find the right person, then they have to sign contract. They sign contract, that might take 3, 4, 5 months. And then them actually dig the well. And so, I'm standing in your town today. This is the point I'm making. I'm standing in your town today to tell you of works that were already done, in process, or about to happen. I know that you are frustrated because for 30, 40 years, you don't have the water. I know.
If you run with this here, because if you don't have the water, only in the town, on that survive. So I'm telling you, part 9, they're not the 30, 40 years, they want to survive without water. Now, on a stone. You must have stone, man, you know. If they them survive without water, they have means of water, you know. If I run in water, I'm talk something, so them have the water for 30, 40 years. I pay that in the pan. For 10 years, if the right this and now come up on an election eve, and that's a thing foolishness. You understand? Look here. You see him flap? Look on this.
You are frustrated because you have been waiting a long time.
You are, so what am I doing now? Andrew, I hear that, you know. Where am I tell us now? And the water making I go vote for him because you're frustrated. So I'm going to give you water, you're going to vote for me. So you're frustrated, you wait long time for water. So them are stone, them don't need water. Can't say them don't have water, you know, so they don't live without water for 30, 40 years. Force me hear that. Who's human being survive without water, sir? Eh? I be arms also go on with you know. Same I try going at them head. It will not work. That don't know. This done. You make the people them show you up yesterday. The way them hungry, them can't afford chicken like them want to taste Kentucky and can't afford it. That when they make say one free. 4 people and make up for buy 1 and get 1, so them have 4 pieces of chicken for eat. And so well them eat 10 Kentucky. But a normal day them can't buy the Kentucky like that. Because them have to get a little drinks and a little thing, the little one them where they are town. But there are people leave them yard. I think somebody must carry a them bed out there. 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, and I wait till something open 10 o'clock. Leave your yard to get 2 little piece of chicken. It shows you the state of the country and Holness. It shows you the state of our country. This is a goddamn disgrace. Eh? Look upon him. Me while him down here so flap. Look here.
But now, I can tell you, your frustration and your long wait is soon over.
You hear him now? No, I can tell you, frustration and long wait will soon over. He's I tell about 30 and 40, him sit down there 10. 10. Yeah, 10. And by the way, if you know, remember water commission now put water in on a pipe, and him do it. Him can build a well and come go to water. Him not going to like Franco jacket shit water. Water for purify, that's why water commission do these things, yeah? So when him come at run a female, you don't follow him. And then Franco jacket again about respect for to hungry this him to go away. About procurement and these things, these are lies. They listen. Water commission, them listen, them sustain themselves. Yeah? Them sustain themselves, them pay them workers, them do everything and like the government and give them money. The government more want to take money from water commission. You understand? WAF, NWC, them sustain themselves. Them have the fund. A matter of fact, him going after I promise not to do it. Him going that's why I can't trust Andrew Holness. Not trust him talk. Him going to NWS, him going to National Housing Trust. And him going to take over 100 billion out of it. Could have been cheaper or sooner, you know. Him put it in the budget. Him go over the airport over there and him take around 12 years worth of advance money. But yes, still him do good. A man not do good, the money even do that. Don't make him trick on. Hey, if him do good, him that go take advance money from there, so. So when Marky G come in, you know, him can't get no money from them, you know. They could him that pay up them money every year and think, no, him take around 10 to 12 years. Advance money, how much billion. Cut deal. So even if them pay a little more, them can't do it. It's a shame, reggae medic. It's a goddamn shame. Him not good, hey, my sister Rose, him not good enough. Him for go away, man. Him is a goddamn disgrace. See? Yes, so them call him, you know. I'm going to show you the next place where him go. Everywhere him go is a flapper pan. Look here.
We will be providing proper water, meaning
we will be providing proper water. You provide water? Proper water? Eh? This is how I want to treat the people them. This is how I want to treat them, you know. We will provide him. And then touch himself. You see, Bolo? In flapper exchange too. Yeah, him flap up the man. Me have it, man. Me have it. So what I do is go around. Each time him go around, him go flap. Jane, you know, but let me tell you what I try one hand. You see the amount of thing with them teeth. Me ear chuck, I mash him up tonight pan the Titans, you know. I done him. We have done him. Took me just one pastor, we can just pray for them, you know. And then Misty crown out pan them and then we make like them a beer, you know. You understand? Yeah? I'm gonna play this. Where's Sanjay? Okay. Eh? Okay. Yeah, man. I'll be a sitting man. It's Mama Angie. Look here. Mom. Look here now. People them that's why I feel them up a minute now. No, man, I'm not saying. See them there. See them there. See them there. Come on, one. See them. See them. I'm gonna move this and see her. See her there.
Hi. Oh no, morning. Good morning.
All right. See, you see, say, just me. So this a long time not see my man there on the one. She come here now, and she come here now. Down. All right. See it? Yeah, man. See it? Yeah, man. Yeah. My man there can drive out, you know, so, you know, I'm not say I have time. Can you know what I mean at the studio, you know? I mean at the studio, but you have to call her and make sure come here now. Yeah? Yeah, man. See it? Yeah, that's where it go. Yeah? Yeah, man, Andrew Holness. I'm going to show you next thing with him right now. This is when I'm driving. Him flap the place. You sure you make the hungriness stand up for our people, them it's so bad. It's so bad, brother. This bad man. And by the way, Chinese, them and go people, them bad at Jamaica too, yeah? Yeah. Hey, Jano. Let me show you this again. Hold on. I'm going to show you something about the poll. I'm going to talk to Dan and this name. We're going to talk to you about that, you know. Yes. Because we see there's something there. In the same time, people, hear that one here from over Portland. Hear that one here.
For me, is what it's all about. Look at
Jamaica.
Able to ride your bicycle. Free!
Hey. I want to say something for me. Yes, sir. Say something for me now. Yeah, what she said, do pan a couple years, sir. The bicycle, the man nearly carved the youth out of the bicycle. She said, them have this fix, you know. It's a carpet. She said, this she all about. She have her children them to ride pan this free. Me never know say it's a toll road. And the first me I hear this. Look what them are show to the people them at Jamaica after 10 years. 10 years. All them are go around and show us a road a patch. Roads are supposed to maintain and stay there. Me never know say this is a toll road. I never know. It's a highway. And them are ride free. Nobody can dump so, you know. Hey, wait a minute. Nobody can dump so. Listen again.
This, for me, is what it's all about. Look at our children. On a Saturday, be able to ride their bicycle. Free! On the newly laid carpet.
On the newly laid carpet. On the newly laid carpet. Them are ride them bicycle. Me never know say if you pay for ride on this. And look on the carpet. For your seat, you know, say it's not good. Yeah? Hey, them have a fire scene a style, you know. Yeah? Reggae medic, you can't do something for me. Reggae medic, you can't go for Ward 21 for me. And save them having the ambulance and we send them money and just rent the ambulance for me and them thing there. So you do the medic too and them thing there. You can't do it for me. Just tell them we want it urgently, we want to send it to Portland, you know. You understand? Yeah? I want this man. But Andrew not just go sit down, man. Just tell them I want it to go to Portland, medic. Please and thanks. You can't do it for me, medic. Remember them thing that you do, you know. So me that just send you in it and we just embrace back the food there. Because me never know say the carpet of the kids them ride them bicycle free. And the first me I hear this, me think them ride in a park and them thing.
This, for me, is what it's all about. Look at our children. On a Saturday, be able to ride their bicycle. Free! On the newly laid carpet.
No, man, no. She have to stop this. She have to stop it, you know. No, Portland people, you know, I say Portland and blood come from up there too, you know. We have to do better than this. The handout and the thing them, this have to stop. This need to stop. Yeah, you know, it have to stop, you know. This have to stop. You understand? We hear Chuck, we're going to beat Chuck later too, you know. We have to beat Chuck. But I'm going to draw for the next Andrew Holness. I'm going to draw for the next Andrew Holness. Wait till we're on us out. Yeah? Andrew Holness dangerous, you know. Do pan this.
The more I know I won't stop you. I will live like a movie watch.
Look here.
A few moments later.
Tell me where people in there. The Prime Minister and the Montague down there, I mean, I see nobody, a police, I be a police, Mrs. Somebody around there.
Andrew do, you know. Andrew go around, you know. And he might try build a crowd. And he might try the people, he might go around and tell them, like, the people, them tired of this. Yeah. Yeah. And who will stop him, them a play. the people them tired of this. Eh? Tired of the lies. You hear the young mister? Yeah? So them play where them a play. He play where them a play. And them a look for the people them. Who will stop him? What's up?
A few moments later.
Tell me where people in there. The Prime Minister and the Montague down there, I mean, I see nobody, a police, I be a police, Mrs. Somebody around there.
I'll be a police. Where am I going? The police, them tired, you know. This is him see man in a gala or something in a last year, in a 2 o'clock. This is your Prime Minister, and the police, them not charge him. For the nice abatement, them should have charged him. This is your Prime Minister, people jump off a bed. In a lot, with the Lord hand, you know. Police come on and disturb people, please. When the people are calling from in a car, then they go through going to Manchester. The same thing. People call me and say, lonesome. When they talk to him, because we are sleeping, the people jump out. Our granny teeth drop out. Granny, in a bed, forgot to chill to cut her fast, he jump up. Pitney, jump up and grab up school bag, think at school time. Andrew, I walk around and I give you trouble. If you stop it, man. Stop it, Andrew. It not look good. Stop it. See? No, man, you have to stop it, man. Need to stop it. If you run through sentence, then when it's not going to be film, the youth are say thin. He make the joke, I do a two in a sentence. I will show you a sentence, you know. Sentence. So I'm go through sentence. Yeah? And when I go through sentence, nothing I go on there. So them say thin. Where the girl name? What's the name again? What's the name of that sentence? Crystal Lee? Crystal Lee is the name, right? Crystal Lee. I'm go through sentence, Crystal Lee. Crystal Lee, man. Go through sentence with Crystal Lee. And you go flap the girl thing. You go there, you and your Holness go there go flap the girl thing. You have to stop it now, better. See? Try to save yourself. It don't make no sense. See? It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. Then a little dead one, yeah. Run out. Too much people don't like see, man. But you should never make the PNP. Let me tell you something to you know. Let me show the poll right now. Man, I show the poll. But before me show this, Bushrat into water and forget fired too. Him forget fired. Him need to get fired. Let me show you Dan Anderson poll now. Dan Anderson poll. Yeah? Bushrat need to get fired. No two way about it. Him for go on. Bushrat if you go away. See? Me show Dan Anderson poll. Man, them dangerous, man. I'm a tough honest. What you for doing now? You said that 2.8 billion when you go for feed the people, them and then demand them grab the money. The money they for, hey, Jano, them for edit, you know. Me did want to show no, but you may come show this. Me did want to show the auditor general also stand up on them wicked, you know. All right. So Dan Anderson ask these people, look on this. Right? But him ask a question when I like doing, you know. I mean, I tell him the truth. But him ask this first. Look on this. Nobody now follow Big Mama them do, you know. Then I ask some question when relevant. All right. So this is what him asks. Only can see it good, yeah? Yes. Yeah? So then asks, do you feel that the government is doing enough to reduce poverty and unemployment? Only 26%, that means that the big boy and two look belly say yes. Look on this. No. This is 61.7%. And then when you hear don't know and can't say that going at that go on this to around 73%. Them know say only such a girl then. Yeah? Them know say I try girl them. See the front of you. But then listen. This is not what me have a problem with, you know. When you ask people like that, them you have to ask. See? We don't have no problem when you ask people this question. Because a good question to ask. But you don't do know, then I want honest look bad. And then ask these people. If no want honest look bad. And then you know the question with the people them are saying, you know. Look what then ask the people them. I mean I said Dan, I never see I ask the people them like this before. Don't ask them question now. You know why you ask them question? Look what then ask them now. Look what then ask them what we have a problem with. So then come ask them this. Then understand, most popular politicians. We don't want to hear about no more, we want to know about what about the done. We don't want about no popular. Andrew cut ribbon. So when you go in and party and ask, can you name 5 cabinet ministers? That's not relevant right now, then understand. Them see one is a cut thing every day. Them all say him. So 53%, it don't mean nothing neither people. This don't mean about him popular or nothing, you know. But them are recognize Holness, them are the Prime Minister. So 53% I say are Holness in the cabinet this story, you know, the cabinet. 37% the Tufton. Him is the next one who love the limelight. And then 31 say Kruger. See? You know what I put Holness, make him feel good. I say, well, of course people know say you mash up the place, Holness. So but then that never relevant. So them ask now, when them ask, you get 53 around there. So you ask about the opposition now. You know what? This is what we body now want to see you done. Do better than this. So you ask about the opposition. Well, Mark here get a higher score than Andrew Holness anyway. But Andrew Holness get no score, no one about no popularity now. Saying more popular politician. Saying you get Marky with a higher score. Marky get higher than Andrew Holness still. But we don't want to hear that. We want to hold them with the thing we want to hold them with. Mark Holness 57. Yeah? But you know, then they put Lisa on a 36 and Philip Powell 30. Yeah? With them you know, listen, Dan, we don't want to do this. You put up Andrew Holness because we know that Mark Holness more popular than him. But remember, you know, Andrew mash up the place. So everybody, them blood are boil. When them say Andrew go in and I try to treat them again. With the amount of promise and lies when tell them. See? And thinking can't get to it. You know what I mean about who popular right now? Or who are cut ribbon? In a party. Because if you ask Andrew about him party, they might tell you who, like anybody where you talk to, they might say, well, Andrew Holness, we see him every minute, you know. I am a cut ribbon, and that him did for. And they see tough tongue too, out there. They might call tough tongue them, and they see Cougar. Yeah, they might call her name. So you know want to ask who this is in a party right now. We don't want to hear that. We want to hear the country when I can ask about the poverty and the unemployment. These are the things we want to hear about. Yeah, if they might do this or what they might do. Them things that we don't want to be about who this now and who that. Who over the party there and over the party. We don't know that to do none of that. We don't like that. You understand?
You understand?
Yes.
Party man did keep quiet while there because Andrew Holness them mash up the place. What can I piss them? They don't make no sense.
You see right away you get reaction Dan. Yeah, you know what I mean? That way I ask. Everybody I know him cut ribbon. See, all right. So them did ask about Tufton. You see them do it and ask about who are this and people got who are the most and then vote for Tufton. In the cabinet, him are the number one. Yes, they get travel advisor and go watch Van Tufton. It don't make no sense. The hardest work. He never did a work. That is garbage. I read that. Yes, better. All right, cool. Right away. All right. All right, so me just get something with the school bus or tear up, you know. Now I'll show it right away, you know. Yes, let me download it right away. Hey, let me tell you, you know, all this work, you know. We have Eagle service and it's all over the place, see? So I'm going to show you this right away. Yeah? Let me take it down. Come on and show you what I'm going to ask you. With the school bus. With the school bus over there, so. Yeah? Let me show them on this. Come here, I'll take it down and show you. But this, I want to look in at the back of the school bus now. This does take. You know, see, they see them in the tear out. Look on it, go. I'll take it down and make you see. See there? Take it from the, see the back of the seat, the tear off, you know. Look there. All bus, you know. All bus. Whole granny bus. See the seat, the tear off. Want to see it? Hey, Val, you know, you watch this and I say, I would have snapped that picture. Although some can show me a picture. Me show you a picture with the bike and you think where you try to trick the people them too, you know. Because I remember me, I pay a correspondent in a port and my place. But look how the seat. Look here. This is all bus seat. The seat them are tear down already. Not my saying. Look here. See the people? You see the back of your seat? Look there. So you have what you have to do now. You have to take it and go fix back the seat them and do all kind of things. So the one of them when them come and them drive out and them see like this one. Wait till to cast the people them. Eh? This is a joke. I remember you have to pay upon it and now you pay upon it not a school bus, that's a bus service. See? You buy an old bus and put in the system and them are tear up. Eh? This is not good. This is not good, brother. It's not good. See? Go back and down on this now. You know what? Here because same with Tough Town. You say my the hard, when you come and say my the hardest working minister. And when you look on the hospital, them how they mash up. They like them page him down. You know what? Hear that? You know what? Hear over film side, I was one of them more popular. Let me tell you, Anthony popular and we know say not popular within Wagwan. We know say them have a struggle over there. We know enough of them want to move in. And by the way, me seen yesterday paper. Me like show these things. Arjo Marks, go get the seat. And when me used to come out and say, Everton Brenda, big up yourself. I soon get a call from. It's Everton Brenda. That's the top of the morning. I'm still going. That's the top of the morning. Yeah, brother. Soon get a call. I'm up on my live here. Soon knock you back. Yeah, man. Yeah. My brother, them you know. So you know, we are knock the thing, we just knock it and then you see? Yes. All right. So Arjo Marks come out and said something yesterday very important. Yeah? She said, Adisha support her, endorse her, but him sick. And in the half the island, hey, people, I want to show the people, who have the paper? Hey, somebody just tell me about the paper. Let me see where we put it. Can that show me half, you know? Which one I put that paper there right now? I want to see it. I'm going to read it. I'm going to do it now. I'm going to do it later. Arjo Marks in the Observer. I said, the man support her. Him support her, you know. But him sick, so him the half the island. You know what that means, people? When these people sick, Patterson get broke up and Patterson stay at Jamaica and look out himself. That means the health system, you must use it none at all. See how sick him fly, when them sick, them fly out. But what people that they fit suffer under this, them not use it. If them not use it, it's not good for none of you. Him sick and overseas him go. But I tell you, say, the doctor them at Jamaica not ready yet. Look how much doctor we have. This is a goddamn disgrace. She say I come back in the week or something. This bad. It's bad. In the paper, you know. So when I read it, you know, sometimes when them talk to me reading of things, me I said, you know, me I show it. When if I burn them out with this, you know. When uno sick, uno don't have visa, uno don't have money to fly out. Yes? Look where uno have to live in. But him sick and him can't fly. Man get the doctor treatment for him want. Yes, still we have a professor at Jamaica who teach. Them not good enough for him fly out. Him sick, him fly out. Yes. Remember the youth say him not dead yet to give him things for drink, you know. Some doctor can't save him, you know. No doctor can't save him. Because the gunman passed over down there. Him say, you know, dead yet and give him things for drink all the time. He look like a matchstick, stick, you know. Lick like a matchstick. Stick. Yes. You understand? A matter of fact, the whole of them get all up. Let me show you something. You see them a cause PNP over there. I can show you this. For me draw back to Andrew or so. See? Now I'll show you the man them the other day. Let me say me have them right as a still. Now I'll show you the man them the other day or them stay. Because the man them when them let me say if I move. If I not move them, when I rush I come show on them man. The same man them. The other day under prosperity. When we look upon them and them go look back upon them now, them look bad. Them turn bad. Or I move it. Because I say a bushwhack them me I see, you know. Yes. Me I see the one bushwhack. Yes. I look for oh, I have it out there, so I have to take it up and I'll show you again. Yes. I have it out there, so alright. See? The man look like a matchstick. When them want doctor and them want who them can fly out and get look out. But none of them can get nothing. This bad. Me I tell you no, it's extra bad here. Extra bad. Look, Andrew try to trick some people again, yes, so. I don't know if I PNP him say I try reach to, right? Where am there? When I put you Andrew? Andrew try reach to some PNP people.
You can develop part of Jamaica and leave half of Jamaica. PNP people must know that when the Jamaica Labour Party win, they win as well.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
PNP people must know that when the Jamaica Labour Party win, they win as well.
God Almighty, this looks serious, man.
Because they will benefit equally from...
Which one of them? Hey, PNP. See them give a black tank. How much I want to get black tank? Them benefit equally. Anyone in them area, when them give them lick a black tank, then call them lick a friend and give them and do them thing. PNP benefit. That's when PNP in a power. People benefit. Them know. Yes. So when him win, PNP people benefit. When me hear film where if I say everywhere PNP people live, rubbish to them and everything, and the man pile up the place with beer rubbish. Garbage matter, you know. Eh? Him not supposed to depend on the ballot, that me talk about, you know. Yeah? Him not supposed to depend on the ballot, boy. Yeah.
The prosperity and the dividends of the good management of the national and the local economy.
The good management of national and local economy. This guy said the dividends. Oh, where am I going with that? If you take 100 billion out of, if take 100 billion, you know, out of the national, out of NHT, National Housing Trust, and then go take money from airport in advance, then what kind of money you have for you benefit out of the economy? Eh? You know, say be a bullshit attack. Benefit that out of the economy? Dividends?
PNP people must know that your party here, the Jamaica Labour Party, is not a party that discriminates.
And them call about Mark and run up and down with Mark. But that's them not discriminate. What am I say? Eh? No, but yeah, this. Where you say this, push your blood pressure through the roof. Me know it must make your mother now. Gemini. Eh? I'll be a bullshit and you want to talk still enough. Hear this. Eh? Because him say him not gonna when things the PNP people know I listen to him, I talk to PNP people. After him call some as dog. Dog. No, you hear this? You hear this? And him not discriminate, him call them all dog. Eh? This party. Hear this.
We are not a cult.
And just everything about him. Them a cult, you know. And cult. Yes, them a cult. And they say we are not a cult.
Yeah, boy.
We don't look at people by virtue of their color and exclude them.
You don't look at people color, exclude them. No, them just attack Mark Golding and I say, boy, I'm born and do all kind of things. What am I say? Them a cult. Everything where you hear come out of Andrew Mota, this is what them do to people, you know. Them call PNP dog the other day, you know. Dog. Him himself. Eh?
No, we are the National Party of Jamaica.
And he's sick. He's sick. He could have tricked some people, but not again. Yes? A cult. Everything went talk out of in that. Yeah? Yeah.
Jamaica Labour Party is the National Party.
Uncle National Party, I know people National Party. Jamaica Labour Party, Jamaica Labour Party. Yes? In good terms, you know, two of them are the party, a national party, them still, you know. But Jamaica Labour Party, but people National Party. Them is a cult, them look about themselves, really. Yes. They look about themselves and who work. That's what them tell about them workers. And that's why I'm going to say the JLP for come out against the PNP when, you know, them a put Guy Collizard in a something for clear and Holness. Yeah? I have to play it back. Everything we say about himself.
Look at this. You can develop part of Jamaica and leave half of Jamaica. PNP people must know that when the Jamaica Labour Party win, they win as well.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
PNP people must know that when the Jamaica Labour Party win, they win as well.
God Almighty, this looks serious, man.
Because they will benefit equally from the prosperity and the dividends of the good management of the national and the local economy.
I'll be a shitty talk, you know. Eh? You go, he's go anywhere. And they tell us that these people are victimized. A matter of fact, you can't get a job. And you hear Queenie come and say the guy with them shoot from the IC. Same go one of them go and qualify, you know. He was advisor for Peter Phillips and them run him away. So he must PNP. He must get the job. You hear this? Eh? Them a benefit from who?
This looks serious, man.
Because they will benefit equally.
They will. After nearly 10 years, you know, they will benefit. Because them no benefit nothing, you know. Yeah. Them no benefit. They will benefit equally. How will I talk to? Eh? We see the increase, the 0% increase when I'm dropping, I see it, you know. And civil servant work.
And the dividends of the good management of the national and the local economy.
Which part of, when call good management? If you get a loan, when Mama P set, feed pay back at the trajectory, we have got like 52, when we have service and debt. What kind of good, or it will be a good management and the road stays up. When you manage the economy, you have good hospital, you have good schools, and you have the people them in a grade 7 and thing, and them can't say A, B, C. Them don't know A, B, C. Them stop at A, some stop at B. Me not talk the alphabet, you know. A, B, C. Some them can't count. But good economy. Or if it be a good economy, when Richard, hold on there. Before I even finish this, let me counteract that. Let me draft it as Andy. Let me counteract that right now because that guy is sick in my head, you know. Him take the people and feed that, you know. Hold on there. Let me counteract that. Yeah? When him says this is a good economy, right? So him say, let me counteract that right now. See? A good economy. Let me draft it Omar, yeah. Omar there. Let me draft it Omar. Let me hear what Omar say. Because of them man have the real business about the place, you know. Them man have the real business about Let me hear about Omar say, you say economy good. Let me hear about the real economy now.
I'm Deidre Gordon with the Midday News. Chief Executive Officer of Boss Furniture Omar Azan says the Jamaican economy is in the worst position it has ever been and has blamed poor economic policies for the country's stagnant growth. Mr. Azan's negative view of the economy comes against the background of discussions on the failure of commercial banks to reduce their lending rates to their customers, despite the Bank of Jamaica reducing its policy rate. Following a further reduction in the policy rate last week from 6% to 5.75%, BOJ Governor Richard Bowles and Finance Minister Favour Williams urged commercial banks to follow suit. But speaking today on the morning agenda on Power 106, Mr. Azan said the BOJ and policymakers need to shoulder some of the blame. He says the BOJ took too long to reduce its rate while trying to control inflation, adding that policymakers need to intervene to change the culture of banking in Jamaica.
I'm not saying I'm not blaming the commercial banks because they have a big part to play in lowering their rates. But what I'll say to you, just like any other businesses operating out there, when you have a devalued currency and the dollar moves to 165 or 162 to 1, and you buy your goods and services or your raw materials and you bring it in, it takes a while for the pass-through effect to take place. So I'm not sure how the banking sector operates and if there's what they call a timing thing that needs to happen. But, you know, yes, the Bank of Jamaica needs to pressure them, but I think more needs to be done to get our rates and policies in place to allow banks to lend money, to allow businesses to be competitive on the global sphere.
Chief Executive Officer of Boss Furniture Omar Azan. In the meantime, turning to the state of the economy, Mr. Azan says businesses and consumers are struggling due to high interest rates. He says banks will soon be in a similar position.
Everything's going to start going haywire, and I'll tell you something, the government better call election quickly because...
So, yeah, Azan said for Boss Furniture, remember him supply quotes with the most furniture, you know, and then him supply overseas to and everything, you know. And him a ball. And then you have other place a ball down there. Enough people who matter about good economy. Like people like that. A matter of fact, when you see yesterday with the chicken, but him can't treat nobody again, you know. Can't treat nobody again. Continue.
The balloon is about to blow. The economy is in the worst position that I have ever seen it in my 30-odd years of business.
Let me stop it again. Rewind right there, so I have to play it back.
Fire, and I'll tell you something, the government better call election quickly because the balloon is about to blow. Okay. The economy is in the worst position that I have ever seen it in my 30-odd years of business. The buying power is the weakest, remittances are down, tourism is struggling, everything is struggling. And what are we doing? We're doing things to stifle the economy with our monetary policies coming from the Bank of Jamaica and the Ministry of Finance. People out there that are living and working in Jamaica may all seem fine and dandy when the politicians step out on stage and speak high and mighty of how great the economy is doing. But look at how many hungry people are out there that are struggling, how many businesses are finding it hard, right? So we need to start waking up the government, the opposition.
Chief Executive Officer of Boss Furniture Omar Azan. In its latest report on Jamaica's economy last week, the Planning Institute of Jamaica said it grew by 0.8% in the March 2025 quarter, marking its exit from technical recession. The PIOJ said the turnaround was driven by rising consumer confidence, increased employment, and stronger external demand.
So Lima tell the guy named Wayne Henry, we catch him. The census not done yet. If the census is done, we have said one of them people. Well, we know already because we have sent back money. And we know say people them hungry all over the place, them not have no work. Can you imagine the one of them people there? Oh, the one of them people there right across the road and yes, still them have work for go. And them stand up in a line for how much hours are 10 hours. That means the whole business place them that shut down them that shot workers yesterday. You know, sister, Andrew, hey, that mash up Andrew one listen. Business play, hey, listen. When you hear in the place of them short of workers, eh? It mash up and Joe. Continue.
Close to 2 months after the 10% tariff on goods exported from Jamaica to the United States took effect, Chief Executive Officer of the separate group, Richard Pandoe, says from a supply chain standpoint, the impact on manufacturers has been worse than during the COVID-19 pandemic. Mr. Pandoe says his company has been trying to find alternative markets. Describing supply chain shocks during and post-COVID as a nightmare, the separate CEO says businesses are having a harder time sourcing and receiving products.
During COVID, a lot of production went down, so supplies were actually available. Some commodity price went through the roof, obviously, but the fact is that the reality of today, and I've been saying this for at least a year and a half, 2 years now, that our supply chain disruptions are actually worse now.
So who's most at risk now? MSMEs?
The MSMEs are always at risk. I mean, the smaller you are, the bigger your risking, right?
It is.
Chief Executive Officer of Separate Group Richard Pandoe responding to Smile Jamaica host Simone Clark. He says Jamaican manufacturers are in wait-and-see mode whether U.S. consumers will purchase their goods at increased costs.
The consumers in the U.S. are facing price increase on a number of items, from their electronics to this, whatever. They're going to look at their basket and say, boy, should I buy supper gen? Is that necessity or is that nice to have? Maybe instead of picking up 3, they pick up 1. So right now, I mean, I'm just coming from the U.S. last week, meeting a lot of the CEOs of different companies. Everybody, they've asked us first, absorb it. Of course, you can absorb it.
Yeah, that's what.
For example, the lobster come from Jamaica. First thing, absorb it. We cannot absorb it. And therefore, the price has been passed through for the most part. And there is a waiting to see how the consumers react. My feeling is that the volumes were.
So you hear this? So everywhere, people in a turmoil. Anja alone, I tell you, the economy doing well. The economy doing well. Oh, remember the man now do nothing in the economy. Remember the school them now run, the hospital showing around. So the man I think, but if you look, like what Christopher Tufton said the other day, you see 2 crane over Spanish Town. What does that have to do with it? 2 crane. After 10 years, 2 crane. I swear we are below now. You are trying to trick people. You enrich yourself. Lying on yourself with riches and take Jamaican people feed that. Let me ask you something, I have shown about something, It hurt me, I have a show about this. It grieved me, I show it back. You tell me how much people could have work and leave them job and not get fired. But you say something like this. Yeah? Look on it. Let me show you again. I'm going to move this. Play that. Let me ask you now, if the amount of hundreds of thousands of people come out and circle the whole place to get Kentucky, them come out of them bed from 5 o'clock and 6 o'clock. That's all like people who are work too, Then in the day when it open, you have some people now want to lunch for work near, them go join it. But most of them will go there. They're not working. They're not. See? Because you couldn't leave all of the workplace empty. And they are Kentucky for the whole day. For 2 pieces of chicken. Lose the day's pay. Everybody out of work. Eh? And you lose the day's pay for each up a Kentucky. From 5 and 6 o'clock in the morning. It now open until 10. Eat breakfast. Through the freeness. Who would lose a day's pay? To go each up to get 2 pieces of free Kentucky. Just ask yourself. Eh? Who would do this? One woman said, don't turn food up so she come a rock foot. Unemployment people do it. Yeah? Unemployed people do these things. See? So most of them, the way you see that, not try to tell Anjoni, see, when you come with the lies, See, you see God work away that it had Kentucky, Kentucky show him up more. There is no, we're not here, no workplace come out. Unless Andrew say something, go say when you short a worker, and we're going to fire some worker because them never go. Eh? The workplace them run normal because them not have the job. So they might have got Kentucky go look 2 pieces of chicken them can't afford chicken. Like a 2-piece. Free. 4 people I make up because them I get 4-piece. You buy that, you get to them hungry, man. Remember a long time some people don't eat chicken like this, you know. And when you get 2 pieces of chicken, then people that climb mountain. That them I get beaten. Beaten. People here say people dead. And you only sit by the look here. Make up for buy a chicken. Look here. Yeah. Look this. Police are people now, look at. So woman with baby, them gonna have baby in the crowd. Baby. Take out of them bed. My God. Now Andrea said we are going good. Remember the world I see this, you know. This coming like all right, if you look on Gaza, let me show you something. Let me show you, let me try. Let me just Andrew, I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna paint something to you, you know. I'm gonna show you so we are genius on this. Let me show you something, Andrew. I want to show you something. See? I want to do it on this, you know. I want to do it on this. So you can see what I see good. Right? I want to do it on this. Let me show you something. I'll show you something. Yeah? Three shot faithfully police separate in a Westmoreland. Boy, Andrea killed the youth and bad door. But yeah. Let me show you something. I want to show you something fast. I'm going to wait. Let me show you something now. More. Look at. Look at. I'll show you something quick. I'm going to put it to this. Look at the same thing me I say. All right. So me I show you this now. And a joke me I make. Look on this. Look on this. You think of Gaza, them a fight too, you know. Yeah? This is the state of the country. They kill themselves. Eh? People get hurt. Eh? People get hurt. When we look on Gaza, and we look on yesterday, then people are not working. People that are baby. And we see it all over the place. Pushing a line, block out glass. Them are people who are gonna work. Eh? You understand? Them are not people who are gonna work. Simone, your name I call up, you know. Yeah, you just see your name I call. What you mean it's not free food? I joke you make. Don't tell me, Simone, how will you talk to? A free food. Every other day, hey, Simon, talk with sense. Yeah, the man here with them just a little while. If them do that normal day when them send Kentucky, ever see this yet, Simon? Them give a 2-piece free. It's free food. So when you know, say, 400 can make up and pay for something, 1,400. So you can put a 350 and a man put 350. A 4 man put 350. You couldn't eat one piece of chicken or a piece of wing from Kentucky. Everybody put their money, yeah? Forget the 1,400. And when them get the 1,400, them get the next box. It's free. That is free food. Or you mean it not free? Or you gonna tell me, say, I buy them, buy this. You ever say anybody buy food and I fight feet? And the free food make them a fight. You have to talk with sense. Around here, so don't put up that here. Don't put them people around us are serious, including myself. Yeah. Yeah. And which other day you see people there 10 to fight. Number one, them don't not go there. It not full so. Never. And you really come here and say, you know, it's free food and you really write that? You don't really write that? Don't write them things the Simone. Just be nice. Don't write that. Don't even answer. Yeah? Because when every other day, look how long Kentucky did it. When them say 50 years, in the 50 years, you ever see anybody a fight over Kentucky in Jamaica yet? Why you don't put that on me thing? Who never see fight and go to Kentucky and fight feet before? Eh? You see them advertise free and you really write that? Eh? It don't show me where you're standing, Simone. Don't do that though. Yes, don't do that. See? And when you expose yourself that way, don't do it. You understand? This embarrassing. Yeah, it's embarrassing. So when we attack on you, say, you know, we keep it real on yourself. But you look at free. Kentucky, the people them get a free box at Kentucky. 2 people make up, you have 700 and add 700 and add 700, and you go and when you look, each of them get a box. It's free. Buy one, you get one free. Free name free. And you say it's not free. Eh? When Kentucky sell normally, you see people full it so 50 years now. You ever seen the people full up Kentucky so before in a Jamaica? Eh? Until them give us something free. Because the people them wear the money and I say, okay, it could be like if I buy something now for 1,004, is that me I spend 700 and yeah, 700 now because if I want 714, that means me get one free. So if I work out cheap and I get one free, them go feed. Yeah. Yeah. Fried chicken is Jamaica national dish. Bullshit. Fried chicken is not with national dish. Everybody eat fried chicken all around the world. You see them for the start with sense, you know. Saying? For 2 pieces of chicken, you know, enough people that eat chicken, enough people that eat butter, you know, and squeeze a toothpaste, you know. But you see, when you get something like this, it never happened yet. And I like it happen every year for 50 years. Kentucky and Jamaica. Never. Them come and say, make we, for 50th, make we go now. A free box if you buy one little thing. Buy a big deal, I make you a big deal. I buy a meal deal, I make you a big deal free. It's free. So people make up for buy that who never eat it yet, that is free chicken. Okay? And you say it's not free. You ever see people go to Kentucky for buy their money and go in a line and think nobody now do that. Them have their money, them and wait and go buy a little food and pay for $100 and get the rice and little thing. Through them and give it the free Kentucky. Yeah? That's why you buy one, you get one free. This cars this. Yeah? Enough look up picnic make up, enough big people make up too. People with picnic on them side, them not working. Yeah. You see me I say? Yes. So when you have something free, you can't come and say otherwise. 50 years that never happened yet in a Jamaica, you know better than that. When you are with people with them kind of capacity, you feel before you write, think. See? Can you say, oh, but them pay for this, you know? Because it's free, that's why. Them they are 50 years. And this is the first me ever see this, you know. First. Me not see it nowhere else, by the way. Nowhere else. People come out of them bed and wait because Them can't afford for us to make me buy this. Some of them have a little picnic and say, well, first when I make it eat a piece of Kentucky now, we have one money, but we get an next box. So it look like a big deal to them. Yeah, big deal. Yeah. You see me? Yeah. Nobody now go there. All right. Go look if anybody gang Kentucky today right now. Go and go look if them they are gang it right now and them are forced going there. Because it was free yesterday. Yeah? So why did I say it's not free? So that why did I do that? Don't do that, man. You know, Holness says a learning channel, you know. Yeah. See? Yeah, man. Yeah. You know, I go there, so I do that. This it's embarrassing and it's terrible. You understand? It's embarrassing, it's terrible, man. And it's going to show you all the place how them hungry. People leave there from 5 and 6 o'clock, you know, people. You think if you have work for go, you can do that with baby by your side and look up in them in the line there push. You want them taste pieces coming like a golden thing to you. Eh? Fast food. See? This is how it's bad. It's bad. It's free. That's why in 50 years it never happened. And before you talk, you think about that. Because we can't answer in a real time when you're right. Say it not free. You look on the wall away and say it not free when them gear box free. You buy one, you get one free. And them tell you. And the people them go for the free things. Today, nothing now give a free the one day. Go look if them have the same line today. Go and look. And see if them a fight or them a do anything out there. You understand? Yeah. The chicken from, me no know, you know, me no know if I'm the same piece of chicken, you know. Me no know. I'm gonna put up. I'm gonna put up a one now. Look here. I'll fight these people. Wait, sure, the state of the country still. Desperation. All right, see a man has a long time him no nyam Kentucky. When there? Yeah. If you don't have the money to pay for one, then you cannot get the free one. That is it. So you pay for the one, you know. But you get it free. That's why I say enough people make up. It's embarrassing. Because they now get free unless you spend a piece of food with them. But with them, you know, you have some people that make up. Yes, you have $2. You not have the money for to buy one. A man I say, yeah, what, 1,400, 4 man make up, you know, $300 that each. Everybody get peace. Your 300 couldn't buy a chicken, you know. 700 can't buy, the 1,000 can't buy you. See? Who could get peace? So them do them make up and then buy it. See? They make up and buy it, and they sell it there. Oh, Mrs. Something out of Yalas, you know. Mrs. Something out of Yalas, they saw. What them tell the baby out, they sell the cars up, they must say. The road no good none at all with them big building up. Them for build it over back. Yeah? 700 days gone. All right, so with them do, so you can't get it. So with them do now, then if you have 1,004, I will say I could give you a piece. 4 people talk to me, 4 people make up. Everybody get peace. You get the one box with the 2, and then you get the next box with 2. And you get a drink so them can go share or do something. You know, you get the bread one night, so you share on the little chips, so you feel good with that. You will kill all yourself. That will show you the desperation of the country. Now I look on Gaza yesterday. Yeah. Not even healthy food. But somebody else say, well, me eat Kentucky. In Kentucky, I be a salt and nastiness. Eh? You don't want Kentucky to eat like this. But people fight over Kentucky to backside. You understand? Yeah. Santa Cruz. Oh, okay. We just get something from St. Elizabeth. Let me see what I go on down there now. We get things all the time and everywhere, you know. Because somebody think they're working at the same time. Let me see this. Me get the car running at the hospital too, you know. Now it's from yesterday morning, man. Me get it the same time from up in the night, you know.
This is a Santa Cruz. This is Santa Cruz from Holly Park. They about to the Chinese them from contact resident and carrying all of their equipment, then shop everything in the bus. All the Jamaican people and contractors that survive. Eh? When they come in with all of their equipment and people already have invested their equipment out there. Why they can't hire their equipment then from out here? They must have come in with all of them stuff there. Why? Trust me, it's sad.
Yeah. I see time. I'm showing it because see time. Brand new. Chinese are coming for work and them can't carry it and then get waiver, you know. Our money have to pay them and see that them come in with brand new things, see that? Brand new. People have it already and them not hire it. Yes. People have it already, them not hire it. Them not want to earn, so it just park. And them get the contract, and them can do the kickbacks, and them get to do everything. This bad. Me have to stand up for our people, them, you know. Because my argument simply, you know, if you say self-reliance, you have to learn to rely on yourself. That's why we live in the wilderness. Yeah, you understand? You as a nation, or the world ago, you have number one, food at the start for life. That's what shows. If we plant tree and get the lumber, then we have to stop import lumber. I believe in that. We should have done that long time. Stop import lumbers. See? We have to stop using zinc and them they blow away. Concrete put on the shingle them and them thing, they lumber them deal with that. You plant them every year. So by it start, you start harvest them and you plant them, you never run out of tree. You understand? We have to stop import lumber. So we keep the money. So we are import less. We no must import no gun provision in a Jamaica, none at all. It will stop. KFC and all of them, they have to buy local chicken. You can't import none. And every restaurant, every hotel, you buy Jamaicans. You come up from foreign, you come for buy Jamaican food. That alone they put up on top. Yes. And then we for plant enough that we export to the diaspora alone, that bring in X amount of money. Because food, you know. Yes, food. We eat no food, you know. Food. Come in and eat rice and them thing that food me eat, you know. Plant, banana, yam, potato and them thing. Food me eat. Yes. Come in and eat. Me not eat rice. Me not eat rice from 1992. Around 23 years now, right? Me not eat rice. None at all. You see? So me not eat rice and peas like some people and them thing. Me not. See? My kind of living different, you know. And that's something what we miss. Yeah? Chocolate tea, nothing in a chocolate, me not eat. From 1984. That's all like 41 years ago, right? 41 years ago. Me not eat nothing. Because chocolate tea, me throw up already, you know. Bad. Me ban that. Complete ban. Now, me no nothing with chocolate. No chocolate bar, nothing. Nothing of them kind of thing that we know. You see? Yes. So me can't survive without enough little things. So, no. Me as a man, me learn to survive in the wilderness. That's why me a man in the wilderness, yeah? Yes. We have to start our own things that we are better off. We can't have a budget. We can't have deficit. We look 5.8 billion deficit. Billion. US. More than 800. Remember, you know? 5 billion now. More than 5 billion. Like 800 billion, you know? That's how we have deficit to where we export and where we import. Because we import around $7.8 billion worth of goods. Most of that we even have to do it. The 1.6 billion with the food bill, that should have wiped out long time. Some of the material we can deal with them, we trees them and we think them before grow it. You understand? Before grow with Lombards, man, before grow it like any other places and them thing there. If we really want to do something for ourselves. See, we have to stop import sugar. Shouldn't matter about this not affordable. That's a foolishness. You plant your thing and then you use the sugar locally, but better off. Yeah. Yeah, forest 1970s, of course. So them destroy everything. Them they destroy everything, them and I tell you one bag of foolishness. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. She's like, remember them I get paid now. Scrappy B. I can tell you, remember some people for job get paid and them on the pay list here. Don't make them fool, you know. And them do the cleaning. Yeah? You make them fool and them do the cleaning. No, you're lucky you listen to that. Go look on the pay bill. The month the pay bill BS. Them a work with Andrew them, you know. Tell you this. Them a work. You have some other man over there, some other people over there working too. And I like, we don't know them with us, you know. I watch them with them I do. So we know what them are going to do. That can't help Andrew neither. You understand? Them not do the kind of giveaway they neither, don't it? All right? Yes. 50 years. First time in Jamaica you find this. I'm becoming like, hey, it's a goddamn disgrace. Tonight we're going to beat Chuck again, you know. Me not say nothing about him in the day, yeah. Nasty Chuck. Yeah? We come down and tell lie pan Mark. Hey, they love tell lie pan Mark Golden, you know. Them say Mark Golden a ball out blood and fire. Him a ball out blood and fire. Shout out blood and fire. And so you gonna hear him? But this is how them lie. And we not put them none at all. This is how them lie. Saying? But we are gonna straighten them out. Oh, yeah. Bo! I'm a rewind. I mean, man, big up yourself for me, and I not a be this. I mean, big up yourself. Them think them can't trick on up. Them can't trick on again, you know. Man, I will understand them about you, man. Them can't trick you again. What them are open fire station. Yes. Yeah, you know what? All right, bigger up. That would just bigger. Well, you know, them watch you every day, so them know, you know. She'll see herself and know what bigger up same way, you know. Yes. You understand? Yeah, man. So what them do is go around and cut through and do foolish. It's not work. They have to go away. Me never see a set of people so wicked to what people yet in the history of Jamaica. Like Andrew Holness. He was the first prime minister ever to go build a big house on the hill in front of your eye. Never have a job. Couldn't pay a student loan. But yet still, the one Chuck run out and say him did do business with him. I'm lying do business with him from before him coming to politics. And him coming to politics. I know him talk about Holness investment Jamaica better. Holness to get the money from for invest. You see the man I hear that? Eh? And so PNP I tell BLI upon him. Pan Holness. Eh? The man carry the IC gun to court. So we're going to deal with him case later. You know ready yet? We're going to deal with him case later, you know. Because the Titans, you know, when we do some boom in a full house, Titans, you know, so we don't want to put them, you know. We don't want to put them. You understand? Jamaica have to change, you know. I say it long time, you know. I mean, I repeat it again. Jamaica have to change. You can't have them people that go on and do the same thing. Nah, work around here. You understand? This is stop. Yeah, Crystal Lee, see them get one cheap like that. And them a worship Andrew. Be that thing I go around and tell people about water. Water Commission mandated to deal with the water and everything. Not him. Not Agintai. Agintai, if you get shaped down, you know, I'm rich now, you know. Me can tell you this 100 times. In a 2015, again type broke. Right now, I'm a billionaire. Him a one more the billionaire them. Just the Bush alone, you know. They $600 million, you know. Most of that stay around there, you know. For 2 week work, you know, for Bush pay $600 million. The man have apartment in a gate. Him have apartment there, you know. Gibraltar, him have a big place where him up there, him have a police posts at the yard when built. The man have much things right, the man rich. Again time when they have nothing like that. Like Andrew, the one of them rich, you know. This is what them do to poor people and tell lie. That's why you have where you find this now. Kentucky, I give a 2 pieces of chicken, you find that these people now have no work. Then you have a couple of them who are work, go join it when at them lunchtime to go get chicken and akias. But most of them come out of them bed, go wait from 5 and 6 o'clock in the morning. After 5, when you think people are afraid for a line up, them go line up. Not up until 10. Can you imagine you go there 5 hours before? You get, come on now. You understand? Can you imagine, man? Can you imagine? Boy, Simone, where Simone do again now? Because I never say she do not else. Hey, they want to get rid of Simone now, you know. Simone, are you me I look for, you know? Yes. But I never say she talk again, man. Hey, them people are gonna see you, you know, Simone. And them have the talk, man. So, Simone never talk, but where's she there? You know, for me, I look for Simone of Simone. Where's she there now? Where Simone Campbell do again now? Can we talk to her already, you know? Somebody that say lonesome that's out Simone Campbell. Yeah? Simone, yeah, man. Backside, people are gonna have Simone, you know. Where's she there? Where's Simone there? Where's Simone there? Make her find Simone and see what she there. No man, Simone. We have to get you out now. You call 1,400 expensive, Simone? Simone, that is not even 10 quid. That is not even $10. 1,600 or $10. So if you call it expensive, Simone, I'm going to put you outside. Yeah, put you outside, man. They are these Jamaican people now, man. People, Simone call 1,400 expensive. Me can't believe that. Like $8, like $8 US. $8 US. $8 something. She said it's expensive. Simone, you live back a cow or something, man. No, man, you live back a cow, man. We have to move you now, man. Oh, that is poverty. Simone, oh, you call $1,000 expensive. Come on now. Eh? Simone, in my house, let me tell you this. I pay a phone bill at $300. My phone, not my wife, not the house, not nothing. $300. That are not even $10. Yeah? You understand? Yes. If you cut down that, we just change the thing. They might say, oh, not charge me so much and what have you. But $300, me alone. I remember my wife and me, them a different phone bill, the one of them have it. So I said, they might get too much money out of my place, so I have to move. Phone bill alone. So if you face with some bill for the month, feel like 10 grand, where you do? Where you do? Eh? You say $8 expensive. Eh? $8 US dollar? $8 couple cents? You say Kentucky expensive? Where you get that from? That's why Andrew taking you for eat that, because if you take $1,000 and call it expensive, you're sick in your head. You're sick in your head. Eh? You're sick in your head, you know. Eh? Yes. You know, you have to pay for insurance, like you carry insurance for the year, how much you pay for the month. You have bills in there, you have light bill, you have this, you have that, the bill, you have them things. What happened to you? You can't call $8 expensive. $8 couple cent. You can't believe this. You don't believe that? And you come put it in a tab about Kentucky expensive. That's why that's why the people them rush it. Because to them now that is diamond. Them don't have it. So they make up to buy it. And that is bullshit. $8 couple cent you call expensive. I see why Andrew Chukune, you know. And you really like that. By yourself. Eh? When they say there's something wrong with Simone, don't it? We talked to her already, she said it's not free, and then you come back like you me tell you if you think before you write. She not do not thinking, you know. You understand? A $200 for a quid. How much money for one quid? How much money that you think? Then spend this on that. Wow. Eh? See? And the money that $10 and $1,600. So then spend less than 10, eh? Yeah. Simone, that's if you know, you know, man. And she come and tell me, you know, $10. Eh? $10. It's 1,600 right now. And you call that expensive. That means the $5,000 and the plate of food that makes you do anything. Kinal pupalik. And kino like a acrobat. And that she tell me, you know. The $5,000. It makes you do crazy things. Eh? It's a Kentucky expensive. Something less than $10, that $8 ad. And that expensive according to she. Eh? Kentucky American brand, you know. And she call that expensive. Yeah? You're sick now, your head, man. Stop it, man. Don't embarrass yourself around yourself. You can't do it one big mama then. Yeah? But that not expensive. Eh? Yeah, man, not but Paula. What else will I say? Me just start to already, you know. Me just say people have to for move. Yeah. Yeah. You understand? And then she put about Kentucky expensive, and that we call cheap over talk about poverty. That's your poverty are 2 pieces of chicken. They want to taste piece of Kentucky, so they make up and buy it. And that's to show much people now work. Them just want to taste it because they don't care. Why them not going to go buy it to them line up today? Yeah? Go ask yourself. Eh? You spend the same money and you get 2 boxes instead of 1. You get 1 free. That's why you see the running on it. Because otherwise the money going to go buy it. No, it's just normal. Eh? No, but if she even work a back road, Albert, that means fair thing and it not sell for nothing. She said it for dirt, what? Like what? Like $1? Yeah, like $1? Like $160 for a stick. She said it like cigarette. How much for a cigarette now? How much for a cigarette? Let me ask you, how much for 1 stick of cigarette? Like $100, $160. So Simone, I do the thing. Yeah, Albert, that you tell me. Eh? Like $100 like $1 a stick. How much for a stick of cigarette at Jamaica? Like $150, $160. Maybe that Simone, me no know. Eh? Serious? One done. What you say? It's like if you get a sticker, one on yeah, like a US, $1 Eh? Backside that for each stick. Wash again and stick again and 100. But she not reach a Kentucky status then. Because she said that expensive, you know, that means she not used the money, you know. She just attack the same thing what we are talking about. She said Kentucky expensive. That means she not use the money. Eh? She not use the money, you know. Yeah? No, man, she not, no. So much she not easy. If she call $1,000, like $1,000, like $8 something. I said, and because she pick up for Andrew Holness now, you know, she said expensive. Something wrong with her. Yeah? Something wrong with her. $8 expensive. Simone, when you come on, I said, me tell her before, you know, think before she talk, but she still type something when I make no sense again. And then like I get, hey, them people, all right, let me tell you around, so Simone. If you observe, them people are critical thinker. Them not do the just thinker thing like when Andrew Holness. Critical thinkers. Yes. Not just thinkers. Like Queenie, them and Big Mama, them are just thinkers. Run as a critical thinker. Yes. See? So when you write that now, you know, dissect same time, you look bad. Stop it. Oh, she get mad to get that. So that expensive for her. So she have work like $20 for the day. And that a big money for her now. Like $3,200. A big money. Because she said Kentucky, like $1,400. She said a big money that for her. Yes, she just said. We don't have no spending power, Yan. None of the better. Better it's weak. None of the day. It's weak. See? It shows. Of course, you're right. See? But when she come and say that now, she embarrassed herself and Andrew Holness more. She said Kentucky expensive. And that means the people them that not sure, it not sure you know, poverty. It shows poverty. Tell them to buy today. Nobody line up. Yeah? Nobody no line up. Yeah. Yeah, you see me, eh? She said it's expensive, 1,000. What we are telling her, so this is a goddamn shame. Because the minimum wage shouldn't be less than 30 or 40,000. Poverty real. If she come tell me, say $1,000, 1,400 expensive, then I pay poverty, under poverty, them a live, man. Them a live under poverty like dog, you know, dog and them titty hang down. That's how them a live, under poverty. Hang down same way. Like a dog breast. I saw them hang down. Poverty, man. Poverty real in a that, man. You can't real. You will get a box and 4 on the makeup and buy when you can get peace, I want to feel good. When you come out on the bed from 5 and 6 o'clock. Why they never do it now? So they never do it in the 50 years. At the first time, they never do it because they might get something free. It show the state of the country. It show it up. And then you embarrass yourself. We are talking, you embarrass yourself. I tell you about 1,000, about that expensive. It work out, so they might get it for less. Can you get one free? So if you even bust down, say, all right, maybe that it's coming like you get it for 700 then. You get it for less. Can you pay for one, but you get one free? That them want just taste it. Because on a normal day, it can't share. You understand? Where's the 100? The hungriness turn up. It's less than 10 US. 1,610 US, you know. 1,600 is 10 US. 8 US at that she talk about. Just now. See? She talk about 8 US add. Couple, some cents. Not 9. Not 9 US. 8 US add. Yeah? You understand? So she talk about $8 something US. Answer that expensive. Oh God, man. Feel it for them, you know. 1 cigarette now, 150 in a shop. So she are dealing with it like it's a stick, you know, like it's a stick. When you go backward and you get a 1 stick, you sell a 1 stick, you get 150 and sell the next stick. And get so when you go home now, you have, you know, you have to make up that money then now, you have to spend to get to 1,500 to buy the Kentucky, you have to sell 10 stick. Rings it out and sell 10 stick. Now so Eh? Got 150 a stick. So I said, I'm going to run a back road, Paul B. Eh? My God, man. It's bad. Eh? It's bad, man. You know, man, this bad. We have to do something to this. We want people who really have, you know, really have a mind and heart for the people in Jamaica. And we have to change up the whole of this. You know what? Remember, you know, Big Mama and the one of them are work for them supper, you know. Them are get paid for work, you know. And try to con the people and trick them, you know. Me see them talk about them and go over Portmore. Nobody must say follow Big Mama them, you know. Make Big Mama carry them in the gully with him and Uma carry and Queenie them. Nobody, I'm a politician. Whether one boy you want, or put one boy you want, or keep town out. Them for run a big dirty thinking, Mama. Go away! James, move. Yeah, man, they must follow Big Mama. They can go keep that. Put more people, remember, Westmead, the whole place, I'm a place. On the door, even look for big dirty thinking, Mama. Don't look for Big Mama. Them for go, man. See me, I say, yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, no, but so when them do one stick, I mean, to make a 1,005, that sound like a 10 stick. Them have to get 10 stick. Eh? So it's so expensive if you ever get 10 stick, you know. Like cigarette. 10 stick of cigarette. You have to go back road and get 10 stick for buy a piece of Kentucky. That not good. Can't good. You understand? Can't good. Andrew, this is a goddamn disgrace by you hear? Me don't talk. Remember we have Titan later. Remember worries, you know. Me guarantee you now worries later. So you know what? Me run out here later. I am out. Bless.
Some we are beat it till they are my burn. We now make them get in on them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We in lump some we are beat it till they are my burn. We now make them get in on them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We alone some rise up the bomb again.
When people like the government of a country, it's the servants protect the people of that country, not to put their lives in misery. You understand me, Luciano? What else, man?
Government, stop pressuring the poor.
Oppression.
Politicians, your judgment coming for sure. It's a government in your regiment. Stop pressuring the poor.
We can't take it no more,
Politicians, your judgment coming for sure.
Yo, politician, for the evil of mission, who no we blame. True money and power.